Hi everyone, it's Justine here from House of Mahalo. Thanks so much for joining me. So I'm just popping on to do a fairly quick make today. When we did the little 6x6 paper pad notebooks recently, I had a lot of these cut-offs from when I was cutting down the papers to go inside the journals. So I thought, to save waste in them, I've got a whole little pile here. I thought I would fish out some of my scraps that were, seemingly the right sort of, length and height and everything. And I thought we would just make some little scrappy notepads and then decorate them. So most of these are the same height. I think just one of them is slightly taller, and I think, yeah, so I'm just going to put that to one side because these ones are all pretty much the same. So I'm just going to see what height I need them to be. So looks like we're going to, if I do them everything at 2 inches, that should be plenty. So let's see how we're doing. That one seems fine. I bet you they're all going to be fine, aren't they? Hey, not bad, I tell you. I didn't realise that when I actually picked out these scraps. So let's go ahead and grab the first one and we'll just sort of see how we get on. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take off just a slither from this one, because this one was a little bit on the taller side. So yeah, nothing particularly thrilling today, but I just thought I need to sit here and do these anyway, so I thought I might as well. Okay, so I'm just going to fold that in half because that looks like it's going to be about what I need. And I chose papers that would look nice with, on their own or with just a little bit of embellishing. So that's kind of what I've gone for. I'm just going to cut these down slightly because a little bit big for my scrap, and I thought it was a great way to use up these little pieces but also the scraps themselves. Okay, so that looks to be a good fit. So I don't have a long stapler, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna fold the back over slightly and then just aim for the middle with my stapler. Because these are only 2 inches wide, I think one staple is plenty. There we go, ready for decorating. So let's just sit here and get these done. Okay, I've got a Tim Holtz piece here. So this one obviously is a long scrap, but it's, again, it was the right sort of height. So I'm going to go with the lighter colour on the outside. And then I'm just going to cut that down. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Just make sure we've got this, yeah, just checking it was the right way. So I guess a kind of mass make, but really it was just a chance for me to sit down and get these used up, because otherwise I have a tendency to let this stuff pile up and I just ignore it because, alright, it's not the most fascinating video and I appreciate that, but it does need to be done, and I just think, oh well, at least, this might give people ideas, or it just might be a reminder. Which is what my videos are all about, is a reminder to get these things, used and not forgotten about, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I'll get these done. I think I've got 5 or 6 to do. And then I thought we could do some nice embellishments together. That might be interesting to see. I'm wondering if that Tim Holtz will do the other one. Have to see, because I think I've miscounted and I've got an extra one from somewhere. There we go. Don't think that's any particular way. I'm actually impressed that I'm getting that staple, you know, pretty much in the spine. It doesn't normally work out quite so well. But yeah, it is today, which makes a nice change. So this, I think I'll cut it down slightly. That's it. It's nice to get these scraps used up as well, actually. The cardstock scraps, because they've been sort of sitting around for a little bit as well, really. Okay. When you fold it over, you just have to be careful not to fold it so much that either it creases or that you end up stapling the notebook shut. Trust me, that has happened to me. It can be done. Okay, do you think this will be enough for this one as well? I mean, I could cut it down slightly. It saves it being wasted. That's my inability to count, I think. Right, we go that way. Yeah, it only wants a shaving off, so I might as well. And then that's all of those done. Well, not done, but you know, we're going to decorate them in a minute. That's it. And as I say, because they're only small, I'm just doing one staple. Oh, that one went a little bit in the wrong place, but that's okay. We can sort that out. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's all that done. So what am I left with? A couple of scraps I can keep. I will keep those because they're nice. I've just got a little scrap tray in front of me, so pop that there. All the rest can go in the bin. So I'm just going to hit pause whilst I grab some things to embellish with. I don't think they're going to want much because they're only small, but you know, we can add little animals to the green ones or something. So I'll see what I've got, and I probably will ink around the outside of them as well. So I will be right back. Okay, I've got my decorator's hat on. I just thought we would yeah, see what we can do. So I've just raided a load of my tiny ephemera. So I've got stickers and labels and some fussy cuts and things, just little things that I think might work. So let's have a little look. Just go two at a time, I think. So I don't want them to be too bulky. So I'm just looking to see what I can add. And I suspect I will do a lot of botanicals and things, as can be expected. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm not going to put too much thought into it because they are only little notebooks. So I'm going to get these stuck down, and then I'm thinking these will make really nice backgrounds for some fussy cuts. Oh no, why did I pick stickers? I have no nails. I think that's why I never end up using my stickers. There we go. Hopefully I won't have to keep editing the video to take out all of my flapping with the stickers. Okay, so I think keep things nice and easy. We'll get the stickers down as the base to start with. So it would be nice to use these up, and I think they'll make the fussy cuts stand out a bit. It'll give them sort of like yeah, just an interesting background, really, is what I'm thinking. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Not that it's particularly exciting at the moment, but it'll come together. There we go. Okay, as I say, I'm just going to go 2 at a time, and well, that one's got, I must have gotten that one out for that because it's got a little bit of a pink flower on it. So it's been really good to get some scraps used up. I'm doing a few videos today that is just moving stuff along from my desk, basically. That is my new, yeah, my new sort of approach to things, I guess, is I want to move things on a lot quicker than what I have been. You know, I've been ignoring things quite a bit. What should we do here? What did I say about not overthinking it? Okay, I'm going to go there because I don't want to hide those leaves too much. And then I'm thinking either more leaves or a bird or something would be nice on this one, maybe. Okay, not doing too bad with the stickers today. But yeah, all this kind of stuff as well is in the pile of things to get used up. Not in a hurry to use it all, but it's more just the fact that I never get the things out. I think that's the biggest thing, is I never get them out. Yeah. I try so hard to ignore some stuff. I think just where things have piled up a little bit, become a little bit overwhelming, if I'm honest. So I tend to, like stickers and things, I've got so many of them that I stop using them. I don't know, it's a really weird thing. It's me all over. You know, if I get overwhelmed, I want to like run in the opposite direction from the thing that I'm overwhelmed by, and it's not healthy, I tell you. I'm quite liking those stickers actually rather than these ones, because they're a bit more like in the background. So see what I mean? This is just one little drawer of like this kind of a sticker, like passport stamp type things. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So yeah, like I said, overwhelmed, ignoring things, but no more. Just, yeah, I knew this had this inside, so I wanted to make sure it was the right way around. So yeah. Come on, Justy, you can do it. One day they will invent stickers that have some kind of like tab pull on them or something to make it easier. There we go. As I say, it's just to give the scrap that I was using just a little bit of something in the background. Right, what can we add to these? What am I thinking? Look at all these little cute fuzzy cuts I've got. I'm thinking, I don't want to, it says look at the sea, so I don't want to cover that up. But I am feeling like either a bird or something that's looking at something, like, you know, it's got a face. This cute little squirrel is cute, isn't it? That is super cute. So I'm just going to do it. And then these all end up in all kinds of different places, I think. So yeah, I didn't want these to be, you know, the decoration on them is quite just, you know, relatively basic. But as I say, I wanted to keep the flatness down, so that's why I'm using sort of thin stickers and thin fussy cuts. But it's going to look super cute. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they want much, do they? Just a little thing to go in pockets. I can always add more to them, like a word or something, but no, because it says look at the sea, I'm kind of happy with that. So I'm going to stand it up there, and then if I want to add more to them, I can do it in, you know, bits and bobs. So obviously we put 2 stickers on this one, so either I want to go tiny, yep. I'm wondering whether to, oh, I started collecting numbers. Aha. Sorry. Oh. Hiding behind my glue. Sorry if I was jogging you. I've started putting numbers separately from my labels. I haven't sorted them all out. These are just ones I was cutting up the other day. But these might be a little bit big for this. But I thought I would have a little look. But yeah, I need to go through all these and take out the numbers, because I use labels and numbers, you know, interchangeably and stuff, but sometimes you're just really looking for a number. So I do want to have them separate for that reason. Oh, that's massive. Absolutely massive. Or a word. Sorry, I'm going to be jogging you again. Right, that's all my bits out now. Got a mushroom on there, so we've gone nature-y. Okay, I've got the word collect, which I think would be good because we've got the passport stamp on there. So you collect your passport stamps, and then also with the nature and botanical side, you collect specimens and things. That's what I'm thinking. Just move that down a bit. That's a little Tim Holtz toadstool, so I'm thinking, yeah, I like that. These are fun. It's fun actually, and because this is like quite a small little, oh, I don't know actually, sorry. I'm just going to put my scissors in glue, just make that a little bit smaller. There we go. I felt like I didn't want to cover up too much of the stamp. To Genova in Italy, that one. That's it. It reminds me a little bit, because they're so small, it's like decorating like a mini journal page or something. It's fun, really. Right, so obviously we've got the word mountain echo on this one, with the greens. So, oh, if only that could be positioned slightly differently. I mean, I like that very much. Just holding it up so I can see. Oh, that bird fits perfectly. All right, we're gonna have to go with that one. I was thinking, because it says mountain echo, you can have like the bird in the mountain with his song like echoing around. Right, I'm gonna have to cut part of this branch down. But again, like tiny little pieces like this rarely get used until you start working on tiny little bits of ephemera. How many more times do I want to say the word tiny? But these are cute. So we want to just sort of snip off. Where am I snipping? If I snip there. Sorry, branch, to lose part of you. That's it. Might have to snip off part of his tail, but yeah, not too much of his tail. He fits on there really nicely. Oh, I love cute little things. They're fun. They're fun to work with. Let's see. I'll just snip there. Ooh, snip that a little bit better. Okay. That's cute. I feel like I want to maybe round the corners of these because the sticker is rounded. So I don't know if I should be thinking about that. I probably don't, but I'm just going to see if I want anything else. It's not terrible. I feel like I'm just going to see what a number would be like. Just on the off chance. I mean, again, these are quite large. But everything's sticking to me. Just going to cut that one down. These are from a Tim Holtz paper pad. I think I preferred the leaves, actually. I do and I don't. I like the leaves, but I feel like because the bird is quite brown and rustic, I want the leaf to be more, you know, less in your face, I guess. So I might add a leaf to that one. I might, but I want to find something a little bit grungier. So for now, I'll say that one is done. Right, what's next? This one. What do we want for you? So we've got the green leaves. Well, we could do lots of things here. So want something a bit more exciting. Do you see what I mean about the stickers having, you know, being some kind of like frame? It gives it, you know, a bit of interest behind the fussy cut. I want something bigger, actually. And then I'm wondering what a word would be like. Sorry about that, just the doorbell, as you might have guessed. I was just looking at this one and I thought a word was the right thing, but it didn't quite, yeah, because there's writing on the sticker, it didn't quite work for this one. So then I was trying other things just whilst I had you on pause, and I felt like it wanted more of a background. So I'm thinking to add another sticker to this one. Collage of stickers, that kind of thing, you know. And then maybe you know, whatever I put in front will stand out a bit more. So I think that, because it, I like the landscape with the circle. And that's got a picture on this one, so it might actually, that might end up being the focal point. Essentially, we're doing mini collages today on these. But it feels good to get some stuff out that, as I say, I would normally not ignore, but just forget to get out, I think is the point. All right, let's see about nope. All right, let's see about we're getting there. It still feels like it's missing something. What about if we were to put a word in there now, because we've covered up that top bit? Still feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? I'm going to try for a label, I think. It's a bit big, isn't it? There's always one, isn't there? I swear, everything comes together really, really quickly, and then just you hit one of them, which is just for some reason proving a bit tricky. No. All right, I'm going to put that to one side because we still have another couple to go. Okay, so we could go with a word on this one, or I've got some pretty pink florals that I got out. Nope, too big now. I think I preferred it with just the word. Oh, he's cute. He's really cute. I'm going to try this and just have it as woodland. I do feel like I just want a little something there. Oh, I like that. Yeah, there you go. I wouldn't normally put sort of foxes and woodland words with pink, but yeah, it's just well, for my secret garden, I think it works actually, because you know I don't want it to all just be pink florals and that be it, because in my garden, if I had a secret garden, there would be foxes and wildlife and all the rest of it in there. Okay, go about there. Yeah, I'm enjoying these. As I say, it's nice to do a little bit of collage. Nice to use up those stickers. And, you know, little pieces of ephemera. And of course we're making cute little things to go in journals. I mean, who wouldn't love doing that? I really want to use these birds. I have to use these birds. So they're going to go on there. And then I don't know if nope, because that will cover up the sticker. I don't know whether to just go with that. I know, I keep gravitating towards these numbers. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. Just give these an ink, and then we have to go back to that green one and figure out what I'm doing with that. Like I said, there's always one that proves tricky, but we'll get it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing these come together. It's been a cute little project for me, and like I said, it's good to get those papers off my desk as well. My new motto: use it or lose it. So, and I think I'm succeeding at keeping these quite flat, you know, aside from the actual notebook itself, but the decoration on them, I'm not going, you know, I am trying to keep that in mind as well. Cute. Right, right, this one. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, let's regroup. So I'm not feeling those leaves. I think it's just a bit too much. The cogs are wearing. I'm trying to work out what colours to go for. Right, I just found this little butterfly and I'm wondering whether this is going to help, because sometimes the butterflies are the thing that you want. Just wondering if it would be bad just to put something else on top of it, because yeah, I'm really not liking that sticker that I chose for the background. So that way I'm thinking we won't be covering the circle, like the circle is still there. But it's just that we're covering up the fact that the circle hasn't really got much in it. That's what I'm thinking. And then, right, let's see what we think. Yeah, that's better. Already that's better. And then somehow we can get this word in. Okay, I've done that one. I stopped the video because I really was umming and ahhing way too much. Yeah, I don't love that one as much, but it's fine. So we've got this one and this one. This little cutie. Yeah, I really like them. Like I say, good to get these scraps off my desk and little bits and bobs. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing those come together. Yeah, I think they're cute. I like them. So thanks so much. I hope that's given you some ideas for ways to use up your scraps and to make some little notebooks. Super cute, and they're going to make great little additions to my journals. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I will catch you on the next video, hopefully. Speak soon then, everyone. Bye-bye for now.